Welcome everyone to the Pretender creation video for the multiplayer series on Dominions 4. So I have with me here both Sean and Sam, and they are going to help guide us through the creation of our Pretender for the game. So why don't you guys just say hello, and I'll start getting us into the game menu.
Hey guys, this is I seen you before, counseling on Dominions 4, together with Sam right there. How are you, Sam?
Yep, doing okay.
Good, so we have already picked which form we are going to choose. Through some debate, we have decided to fall with the Bakemono Konshu, right? This is
Yes.
and now the question is how to set him up. Let's see. I know that we want Dominion higher than 5.
Yep. And
So
probably we want him to be asleep as well.
yeah, that's right, because he's not going to be useful for expansion in the beginning.
Yep. We're also getting an order of 3 because everything will be very expensive,
Uh huh.
whatever we're recruiting.
And then
Production,
I wanted production 1 because I'm not very good at my resource management.
yeah. Yeah. We could even boost it up to 2 just to be safe, depending on what you prefer.
Yeah, let's see how the points fall, and then
Yeah.
we want fire 1. I wanted this partly for the points, but also partly because I don't know who is cold, but we're dealing with people who are more cold friendly, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and just to kind of mess with them, especially like wait, so who's the has the strongest influence of cold? Is it Airmore or is it Vanheim?
Both of them really like Cold Dominion.
Mhm.
Elmo will probably take Cold 3 in order
Yeah.
to maximize on the points.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Because cold doesn't really matter to them anyways, so they might as well take
exactly.
the most points. Okay. Okay, we'll get 1 or 2 in growth, hopefully to counter Airmore and Asphodel, but also
Yeah.
for resources, right? I mean, for income.
Mm-hmm. I would say for now, just put it at 3 for now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even better. And I like this is something you guys were advising me. We actually kind of laughed about this, thinking about fortune, misfortune. I'm not a big fan of luck. I usually have really terrible luck with RNG. Um, so I know that -1 is going to help us get a few points, and I'm reluctant to push it more than that. Though,
I'm also reluctant.
yeah, I guess Sean has some preference for misfortune too, though, right?
Yeah, I tend to be the only one that does that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys, it's okay if barbarians invade your lands. Well,
Demon
except
Knight.
when demon, yeah, the demon knights. Just happened once, Sam.
It only needs to happen once, Sean.
But that's true. One bad event is enough to take away your life.
Yeah. Okay, so then we'll also be doing. This is for research. I actually usually don't do magic stuff, but because I have you guys with me, I feel safe enough going research heavy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's our. That's at least like a temporary
The
thing for our.
base. Yeah,
Yeah.
the base.
Now the trick. Should we be mentioning the like linchpin of our strategy? Technically, this is already
Um,
beyond the Iron Curtain. No one is supposed to share any of this. Is it time to reveal it, or should we leave it hidden away for a little while?
I think we should probably leave it hidden away at least until we get into the middle game. Let's say if someone goes inform your adversaries what we're planning to do, they can always prepare for a counter. Any way of saying, but then again, that might be me being paranoid this times. Yeah.
Yep. But we just, well, let's just keep it a secret because we would really like to see it work at least one time.
Okay, all right. So we have just a no in the back of your minds, or feel free to comment if you'd like. There's a bigger strategy in play here, but we're gonna get a lot in fire, and we want at least was it 2 or no 3 or 4 in death?
It was at least 3. Yeah.
Okay, and why is that?
Um,
That's
three. you'll be casting certain spells, but will require a minimum of 3. It will
Okay.
also permit you to build a skill staff, but will get you to Death 4.
Okay.
And wait, I forgot. Is the skull face at Death 5 or Death 4?
It's Death 5.
Oh, maybe put a 4 for now.
Okay.
That's one thing I was thinking about our last design.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly why I want death in this one is because I like summoning the King of Banefires. We'll probably never see it, but he's a pretty cool he's a pretty cool unit.
No, we're gonna bring him again.
Well,
Yes.
I think that I think I was the one who was telling us to keep death low because people are going to be so countering death with Airmore in the game that I was nervous about doing anything with death. But
Oh, it's the game is not really like this. It's not because you have death magic that a nation with strong death magic will counter you.
Yeah, in fact, some death magics are specifically made to kill undead.
oh, okay. That doesn't make sense to me, but I'm happy to run with it since you guys know better.
Yeah. For example, there's a spell called Wither Bones that will deal a big AF effect on undead monsters and mostly one-shot them.
Huh. Okay. The more you know.
Yep, definitely.
Now, I know we wanted to get fire up just basically as high as possible.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And there it is. There's the classic Dominion's
I
form of
hate when this happens.
Can we take something which will give us 1 point?
Okay,
I'd
let's take,
say
Wait, what about Dominion? No, damn it, that puts it 34.
maybe take a magic skill away and leave it at neutral.
Oh, okay. But where do we want to put the other 39 then?
Try to get fire 8.
Oh god.
No.
Negative 17. Well, we could get death 5. I don't know if that matters. What if we took death... Okay, we want to take death 4 for sure?
Yes.
Okay.
okay,
It's
so
for boosting reasons.
okay, so we take death. Okay, let's see. So we got magic. Take a point off of growth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
Okay, so let's see where we put it. Put it. Dominions
Hey,
too high. No.
hey, what if we put one more misfortune? We could get
No.
fire to 9.
No!
Okay. Try to put a drain. Oh my god, this is
I would have
so...
gone with it, because what is... 9 has some special effect on your pretender as well, right?
No, on your
on the
sacred.
sacreds.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, we would make Tengus pretty powerful though. If we ever got Tengus in this game.
Those are hard to summon. With
Well,
Shinuyama,
what we are doing here is just... We're not taking misfortune. too.
I know. We're just playing around with the skills
But if we
now.
did, we might as well get that extra point in research.
If we move, let's see. If we do go down one path, let's see what just happens. Go down one path in death. Let's just find out. Just for fun. Okay. Put in magic. Yeah, that's actually a lot more point efficient, but...
Yeah, well, okay, so it's 7 versus... Wow, yeah, it is.
So...
Well, what if you
point
drop a
efficiency-
candle down?
Oh. Okay. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, okay, that's right. These aren't worth 40. I was like, oh, that's perfect. But no, these aren't worth 40. Sir,
And what if you put one more magic skill away and try to get fire 9? No, I mean keep the death at 4. Yeah, and then try
take
to
away,
one magic skill.
No.
Close,
good.
but no cigar.
So close yet so far.
As you can see, this is what happens every time you play Dominion's War. You turn inside a new pretender.
Yep. Let's see. I think the best one we had was... Sorry. Wait. This is 7 points left over. If we don't do that, we have 18 points left over. Or we have...
Okay, so...
I don't remember.
How much do we want that death for?
Okay.
The death 5 or death technically death 6 mage.
I'm wondering if we can get the fire to 9. If it's possible to get the fire to 9.
Oh, it is possible. Yeah, there.
And then keep the death at 4. Hmm.
I don't think we should go below Dominion 5 though, especially with Airmore and Asphodel. We really don't
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
Dominion
we
too
don't we
low.
I
don't want to
think
go
I think
under.
let's go 8. Let's go 8 fire, 3 death, 6 dominion.
And then Magic.
We either go magic or we put that point back into death. I think that would be probably the best choice. It might waste points more in death, or we could choose magic. But
Well,
either way, I think
okay. What about this? If we aren't, I'm not sure how long this game is going to go. We have a 10 points, and we have 7 level 1 thrones, 5 level 2, and 1 level 3. If the game's going to go a little bit shorter, it seems like getting to higher magic quickly, maybe it's not as worth it.
Well, I technically, if a game is shorter, then the magic skill makes less of an impact.
Okay.
Yeah, if the game is shorter.
But what do you
Because
guys think about that?
I would definitely keep the death at 4.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go with this. This looks good.
Okay. Well, then this
What
is.
if
Go
what
ahead.
if a candle is at 5? Do we have enough to save one more skill?
We do.
We can. Well, we will get 18 left over compared to 23 left over.
Yeah. Which one would you put it in though? Growth?
I would put it in production actually.
I'm okay with that. What do you think,
Okay.
Sam?
That looks good.
But as far I don't know the random events as well. What kind of better random events might we get if we put growth 3?
We'll get more nature.
Yeah, but growth 3 is more of a long-term plan as well, right? Because
Yeah.
production will
That's a
affect
good
your
point.
resource in the
The-
early game.
Really good point. Oh, excellent point.
Other issue is that a lot of good magic events pair up with magic, so we're not going to get them too much anyway. So
Okay. So what we have here is, although we have a dormant god, we're kind of planning for the early game.
The Dormant is not so. It's kind of mid-game. It's not that late. Don't worry. Imprison would be
Right.
very late. Yeah.
And there's no point in choosing in prison, right? That's like what, 2 years, like 24 turns or something.
if you're going for like bless and if you're going for bless or scales, you just want a lot early on in the game for certain units,
Uh-huh.
then you go imprisoned usually.
Mhm.
Okay.
But not this time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then we have 8 fire, 4 death, 5 on dominion, which I'm not super comfortable with. I think it should be higher. I always like higher dominion. I normally play with very high dominion.
We could make it higher.
We could sacrifice one magic skill and try to up the candle.
You mean go to drain?
Yeah, drain 1.
Yeah, then we'd be at 23 though, which is
we'd be at 23.
worse. Oh yeah, because that's exactly what we did. We exactly dropped the dominion down 1 to get 1 in production. I think.
Production, yeah. I think it's the 4 death that really is messing with us.
Yeah. And, okay, so
Yeah.
for late game is the 4 death. Oh my god, it's like calling our names not to choose it. We're gonna have only 2 points left if we do it. If we take it away. Or what if we went down to 7 fire? Is that better to have 8 though? I think we better have 8, huh?
It's just that the more fire we'll have, the more cost efficient will be in the spell that we want to use, and also some ritual spells that we want to use.
Okay. Well then, let's take a look at this and see if there's anything we should change.
I don't know. What do you think, Sam? What do you think?
It is true that we won't get a lot of boosters, but I don't know if we'll need them, to be honest.
Yeah, because we want to get a minimum of 4 because of the nationals. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But we can get 4 even with our sorcerers, so I'm not exactly sure if it's exactly worth it.
Are you talking about death 4?
like we won't be able to like we can get a Death 3 mage fairly easy with our sorcerers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the sorcerers have a random where they can get it, and we'll be recruiting a lot of them.
I mean, a random of 10% or 100%.
For sorcerers, we can get a Death 3 sorcerer, like 1 in 4 chance, basically.
Okay, so it's 100%, but it's of 4 randoms.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, actually, let me quickly double check this while we're deciding this. But I think if that's the case, then we could probably drop Death a tiny bit, and in fact, maybe even try to get Fire 9.
You really want Fire 9, Shaw?
Yeah. Do you think I'm overshooting it? I'm not sure, actually.
If we're not going for a bless, I don't really see the point of getting Fire 9.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Yeah, it might be really expensive. Nah, it's
about
66.
We don't need 10. Definitely, we don't.
Sorry, I was just trying to see what the difference is between 8 and 9.
I would say keep it at 4, just because it opens up the booster.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's my opinion on this one.
Maybe there's something else we can do to try to, I don't know, maybe we can focus with our extra money on building more temples or something, I don't know, to improve our effective dominion.
We will get quite a lot of money. We have positive order, positive production,
Right.
Positive growth, so we will get
really
a lot
good.
of money.
Yeah.
We will have a pretender walking around too, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, and one of the things we didn't even really look at him, but he's immortal, and that's good. Basically.
Yeah, one of the things that is good about a higher dominion, though, is that it means he can move to more places faster.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, I don't know how to get it. I wouldn't know how to get higher the dominion than 5. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. So, did you look up the sorcerer shop?
Yeah. Basically, the maximum they can get is 4, but that'll be 1 out of every 40 sorcerers. So we're not gonna try to bet on that. I think we should keep it at 4.
Okay, if you want to keep it at 4.
Yeah.
I personally would not even go for 4, but if you think it's gonna work out that well.
Because Shinuyama gets 2 dev gems every turn since turn 1, so I do believe that it's gonna be handy.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the difference between 5 and 6 dominion, though. So it's 5-4 or with 18 left over, or it's 6-3 with 7 left over.
It's still a candle score versus unlocking a booster, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I value a booster more than having 1 more candle.
Okay. We'll trust Sean on this one.
Okay, then I guess this is our pretender, the god of Shinuyama. Is he going to ask me for a name? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I didn't think about a name beforehand.
It's okay, you'll find a great name for him.
If I name him now, does that have to be his name when I load him? It does, right?
Well, you could recreate him once you decide on a name.
Oh, okay. That's good. So I will just put in here placeholder name. All hail placeholder name.
That's very original talk to go.
Yeah, I'm a clever one. Good. Yeah, well, maybe I don't even know how the name will be. So I'll have to think about what to do about the name off camera. But I guess that's going to conclude this video. So we did our pretender creation. We're going to submit that to Llama server or however it works. And then pretty soon, upcoming, will be the very first video of Dominions 4, the multiplayer series. And I don't know, anything else we are missing, Sean or Sam?
Nope, I think we should be all up and ready for the first turn of a game.
Okay, well, then I guess we'll call this video to a close. And look forward to our grand secret strategy, which we will reveal eventually. But until then, thanks for watching and take care.